Hey, Markers! Well, let's just wait 1 or 2 minutes to everybody start arriving our live in our first Inspiring Marketing of the year. Really excited. I hope you have your drink. I'm really sorry to be a little bit late. I was just organizing here the camera, the light. If you can see me and if you can hear me, please just send okay or yes in the chat. If you could, that would be lovely. Because then I'll be able to see and to know. Let me see here in the chat if we have any comments. Yes, apparently it's on. So let me see here. Let me just check in our WhatsApp group if everything's fine. I can see someone is online. So if you could just tell me if you can hear me well and see me well. Amazing. Thanks so much, Julia. So let's start. I'm extremely happy to be here tonight. If you don't know, if you're new in the community, first of all, Happy New Year. Happy 2026. Every first Wednesday of the month, we have our Inspiring Marketing, that it is our meetup, our meeting, online meeting for all the members. It's happened every first Wednesday. Usually we have some updates from the community. Now we start share some trends, and then we will share some wins from the members, and we have one guest. Only in this session in January, we won't have a guest because it's just the first one of the year will be just myself. I hope it's okay, but yeah, so then today we won't have a guest, but we will discuss a really, really interesting and important topic about don't have local experience. Please, if you have questions about the topic, if you want to discuss about the topic, if you have your own thoughts, share here in the chat and then let's discuss. Okay? So I start with my presentation and let's start. So if you have a drink, coffee, wine, soda, water, tea, please grab your drink and let's start here. I now will just share my screen with you. Just give me 1 second. I'm closing all the tabs that I have open. Yes. Present. Lovely. And then now I will share. Yes. I believe you can see my screen. Let me see just if everything's fine. Yulia, can you see my screen? It's everything working well? Just in case. Think it's better. And yeah, that's it. Amazing. Perfect. I believe everything's fine. In our Inspiring Marketing of this month, we have a new visual. Now we're gonna use this layout, and we have some updates in our branding this year, and I'm really excited. So let's start. Here. So if you don't know yet, this is a monthly space to connect, learn, and feel part of a marketing community. So then our Inspiring Marketing happens every Wednesday of the month. So then every first Wednesday at 8 p.m. we'll be here. Maybe 1 or 2 minutes late, but we'll be here. About marketing in Ireland community, we are a community where immigrant marketers growth, connect, and succeed. And then let's start. If you can please share this meeting link with your friend in your in the groups of your university or your colleagues, and have you got your drink? So the agenda today it is, first of all, we're going to see some marketing trends and news, some community updates, and then if you know, I believe you know, every month in our Inspire Marketing we have a guest, and now we are looking for guests for the upcoming months. So then I give you a chance to maybe put yourself as a guest. It's up to you, or recommend someone that you think could be valuable for the community. And then we, at the end of this meeting, of the discussion, we're going to have a monthly intention. Don't worry, it won't be a long conversation. So every single first Wednesday of the month, we have the Inspiring Marketing, and we take about between 30 minutes and 40 minutes maximum. That's it. Uh, in our first trend, everybody's talking about AI, but I believe it's extremely important we bring some data and understand. So what I'm bringing to you it is that AI in marketing, it's now is not just the present or the future. We are talking about a predictability that in 20 up to 2034, we are talking about a market that will have a share of more than 200 billions. So we can't ignore anymore. So definitely these data show to us how much investment companies, how much investment we as a marketer we have to do in these topics and have some certification. So myself, my goals for 2026, one of my goals it is to have 4 certifications related to AI. So then I extremely recommend, if you are not using AI professionally daily, so think about that and try start to use it, because I can see a lot of opportunity in the marketing industry that that have a knowledge with AI. It's mandatory. So look at that seriously, because this is extremely important for your career. I'm just, hopefully the light won't fall in my face. I hope. Light's kind of weird, acting weirdly. Okay, now I think it's better. And Gartner recent AI in marketing report show that 75% of companies currently investing in AI technology are looking to move their talent into more strategic role this year and beyond. So keep that in your mind. AI ready websites will replace traditional SEO. This is something that everybody's talking about, the difference between SEO and AI. And I believe the reality is it's extremely important. If you don't understand technically SEO, I recommend you understand SEO and complementary understand AI, and how AI will affect the way how people, the consumer, they are searching. They're searching to buy something, they're searching to learn something, they're searching to found different topics. So look at that technically, not just related to what do you think about the subjective. It's extremely important, because the way how now we are looking for stuff online is starting getting different way to show the answers. Before, we see in the very top, for example, of Google, they sponsored the ads, and after that the SEO, the answers, the suggestion, the content suggestion now start to be in the AI model. After the AI, some suggestion. After suggestion, we have the paid ads, and then the SEO. So it means AI is killing SEO, maybe, but definitely I think a lot of change is going to happen in the next coming months and this year. So I don't think completely avoid looking to SEO is the key. I think look to both is important. So AI ranks clarity, not keywords. If your website clearly says who you are, what you do, and where you operate, it's far more likely to appear in AI generate answers. So think about that. Think about your clients, or maybe the way how you doing your projects for your university, for your projects or portfolio, and just be aware to don't be outdated. Let me see here if we have any comments in the chat. Amazing. Thank you. I can see some confirmations. Okay, I come back to the presentation. So then today, our topic, before our Inspiring Marketing was related uniquely to the guest. Now we still have the guest, but every month we discuss about different topic. So for this month, I'm here to discuss with you about no local experience in Ireland. And please, if you have your own thoughts, or if you have faced any challenge because you don't have yet a local experience here in Ireland, please share here in the comments, because I'd like to read and put your comment in our screen and maybe share with the others. So, how to get your first marketing job? If you don't know, I don't know, maybe you don't know really about my story, and uh, just a quick update for you. My name is Camila Dillon. At the moment, I'm working as a head of digital marketing in a fintech, in an Irish fintech. I have worked my last three companies, what is in Irish companies, and I can guarantee you it's possible. It's not easy to have a job and have your first experience in Ireland. It's not easy. It'd be extremely challenged, but happened for me, and happened because I create strategy. I put myself in a lot of challengings, and then I challenge myself to doing few things that usually I won't be comfortable to do, but expand my networking was one of the first things. And when I came here in Ireland in 2020, I had no English. I never had experience in the marketing industry in Ireland. I had extensive experience in my own country, but not in Ireland. So then, yeah, I had my first job after 6 months, and then was a part time. I was doing cleaner and then cleaning jobs, and I start work part time in a position of digital marketing, and then yeah, after that another company and another company. So then when you have your first opportunity, everything change usually. So yeah, please don't worry. I From my experience, I know exactly how is the feeling when you're looking for a job and you don't have any opportunity, when you just receive a lot of no's, and people don't you feel you feel down. You start thinking, I am really capable, uh, I'm really good or not. So you start thinking about if you are the problem, but you are not. And then I tell you what I think about this topic. So I come back to share my screen. Mm. So, well, the topic it is no local experience in Ireland, how to get your first marketing job. And then I really think, I really think that uh, when we're talking about no local experience, I really believe the local experience, having no local experience is not a lack of talent, is not a problem with you. I really think it's a lack of access. And then what I'm trying to say it is, I don't know if you have thought about that, But I'd say when usually when people hear no local experience, they often assume it means a lack of skills. But most of time, that is not true. What immigrant marketers face in Ireland is not a talent gap, it's an access gap. Access to how the marketing really works, access to the right people, and access to real opportunity to show what are they capable of. And then what I can tell you it is sometimes you think you are the problem, but the reality is uh, the way how people hire in this country, it's a little bit different than the way how they maybe hire in your country. For example, if I start have no jobs now in Brazil, I definitely will have a new job really quickly. Here in Ireland, it take few months or at least a year to have a job offer. And then when you go through LinkedIn, you see thousands of new job open. And then you feel why it's so many opportunities and I'm not getting any interview. And I believe maybe that can be one of the questions. So what I'd like to tell you, first of all, it is no, you are not the problem. This I believe is the first thing that is important to let you know. And yes, there are one problem, but I believe this problem is related to access. And access to what? Access to a place that uh, in the country they will hire people through a process, not just related to someone that knows someone. And this is extremely hard when you don't know nobody here, right? So then let me just I'm just trying here. Oh, it's quite funny, my screen now, weird. Okay, I'm trying all the ways. Okay, let me just okay, let's keep like that. uh okay, fine. uh so then, for example, in Ireland, I will keep this data here because I think it's extremely important. uh in Ireland, 99.8% of businesses are small or medium-sized enterprise, most of them micro companies. And what exactly that means, and I will tell you, uh, what that means it is in Ireland, 99.8% of business are small or medium-sized enterprise. So most of them micro companies. That means hiring doesn't usually happen through big systems. It's happened through trust, through familiarity, through recommendations. I believe you probably hear that before. So when you arrive without a network, you are not just missing contacts, you're missing access to how opportunities really work here. People are really welcome. So the locals, they're really nice and they meet you for a coffee or a pint in a pub. But turning conversation into opportunities take time in this country. And for some people, that time runs out. And I have met so many people in our community or in this country that they were really, really sad because they said, wait a minute, what I'm doing, I don't have much time. I need an opportunity. I need to work in my area. And how are you going to do that? So then I'd say I really hope you are not in that situation, but if you are in that situation, there are way how to stop the problem. Of course, it won't be easy, it won't be simple, it won't be quick, because that happened with me as well. I arrived here in Ireland alone. I came here by myself without English, and then now I'm in a different situation. But definitely it takes time. I think it would be irresponsible to tell you, don't worry, everything will be fine soon. No, you have to work hard if you want that. But I'd like to share with you a small checklist that hopefully could be beneficial for you. Uh, uh, uh. Okay, I think here, hopefully now it works better. Yeah, I think the problem of my presentation probably it is my slides. Full screen. Yeah, I'd say it's that. Just 1 second, and I will, yeah, enter full screen. Now the problem is solved. Woo woo! Yes, happened. Uh, Now I just have to find my. Oh God. God. Do you know when you feel like, OMG, how that is happening with me? Yeah, I'm exactly like that now. Okay, let me stop sharing again. And start sharing again. Oh God. Please, if that happened with you before, tell me. And then you feel better. Okay. Yeah. Now, finally, the problem is solved. Cool. Okay. Window done. Eh. Finally working. So then, yeah. So in Ireland, most part of the companies there are small, and then we talked already about that. So then let's start with the checklist. And I really hope that could be something interesting, slack relevant to you. Please, if you have any question or if you want to share anything else, just share here in the comments. Uh, First of all, I think understand how the Irish job market really works is the first thing that you have to do. Why? Because if you don't understand, you will spend a lot of energy and time in things that doesn't make any sense at all. So then, simple things to do, and that you can start today or tomorrow. Map the type of roles available that you're looking for. So if you are looking for jobs like for marketing executive or marketing specialist or generate gen uh, gen management or paid search, doesn't matter what is the title that you're looking for. Demand gen, sorry, demand generation. So then that is the most common, let's say like that: marketing manager, marketing executive, marketing specialist, content marketer specialist. So those titles is quite common, and you can see in every single day a new position. So if you're looking for those positions, for example, start create a list of those job specs, and then try to see what are they usually, what is the similarities between them, what are they looking for, what is the skills that they looking for, what is the softwares that they expecting you learn. So then basically you won't spend time and energy learning something that you won't use or that you use very less. So then go straight to the point, and that be extremely important for you and for your career as well. Uh, so then look what are the skills the company expect from you and how hiring actually happening in the SMEs. So when I'm saying that, it is if you know here in the SMEs that I'm telling you, and I can guarantee you there are more small companies hiring people because someone recommend a person than actually a job application and then interview process. They interview you, but it'd be just one day you go there, you have a small conversation because of someone recommend you, and then John, next day you can start work. Usually it'd be like that in small businesses. So if you know that, why not start amplify your network? So then just a small information can bring you, it can put you in a completely different advantage and situation. So the second topic in the checklist that I do like to tell you, it is focus on relationship, not only applications. Why? I can see a lot of marketeers start every single day apply for 10, 20 positions that they even don't remember the name of the company. This is not good for you. This just increase the possibility that you receive a no, and you won't have a good experience facing that challenge. So what I tell you to do it is, first of all, online application alone rarely open doors without a human connection. So then when you apply for a position, when you know the position is open in some company, why not visit the company? Why not go on LinkedIn and look who worked there, and look who's the owner. If it's a company that you can go that is to buy goods, go there, buy something else. Look how everything works. Who is the manager? Who is the owner? Sometimes the company is so small that you can even the owner be in the office or be in the place, like being the customer service as well. So depend of the size of the company, of course, but don't just send an email and try connect with everybody that is possible related to that company and that position. In the worst case, you see and you know more people, and then it's helping you as well to, if you're shy, start move a little bit more and then go to the next step. Connect with the recruiter as well and professionals in the field, not just in the company but in the field, because maybe they don't work in the company now, but at somehow in some time or next year can be a really valuable connection for you. So then amplify your network online and in person is extremely important. And of course, be present at our community events. So we have those, like today, this online meeting, that of course you won't do a big networking, but of course I can see the name of people, I can see the photos, I can see who are more actively in the community events as well. So then we kind of know more each other. Go to the in-person events because you see more professional that is working different companies that is looking for a job, but that we have a lot of members that they are leaders, managers, or they work in large companies, medium companies, small companies. So it's every single place that have marketeers or recruiters, it should be a good place for you. uh, get visible before you need a job. Sometimes I can see uh, members that just talk they just talk in our WhatsApp chat, they just talk in the community when they need something. This is really sensitive, and in my opinion extremely, it's not great for you. Why? Because even you don't know people in person, they can see your nickname, they can see your photo, they can see your name. There are some members that they are daily active. When you share tips, when you share trends, when you share something, when you support someone, I really believe somehow it come back for you. So if you're a person completely offline and you just go there and chat, say, I need a job, I'm looking for a job. What, to be honest, everybody is looking for a job. Everybody in the community is looking for a next step in their career. How you stand out, how you go, be the person that most part of the members that you remember you. So think about that, and not just in the community. Think about that in place that you're going. Think about that in your network, in your professional network. So think about that. So try to give something before ask for something else, and then you create a reciprocity. I think that is the word. So I remember when I arrived in Ireland and I joined one small community. Then the first thing that I did was, girls, I know how to do Google Ads. So if someone would like some support with Google Ads, please let me know. I'm doing a free live session. So if anyone wants to join, just let me know, and just this the link. I thought nobody be there, and I had 15 people in this session. So it was amazing. From that, those people, they start to look at me as someone that knew about Google Ads, and Google Ads not my specialty. I'm not an expert. I'm doing Google Ads for the last 10 years, but I there are other aspects in marketing that I'm really expert. So, but I just share some knowledge that won't cost me anything. The opposite, it's really good. And then if I'm asking something in this group, usually people, they come back and they try support me, because this is the sense of community, give and have. So then I really think it's can be really important. You think about that, you reflect about that. So, and let's go for, I believe, the last topic in the checklist. uh, uh, mm, uh, Build local proof. And I can see some members say, oh, I don't have local experience, cause that it won't be possible for me to work in the area. Well, when I arrived here, I didn't have local experience as well, and how to create that. And definitely you can do it with your own project. You can build your local proof with some tests, with fake projects that you just create to create a portfolio. And when I'm say fake, can be company that doesn't exist, but then you create a company page on LinkedIn, and then you create content for this company. It's fake because the company doesn't exist, but the project and the insight, it's real, it's from you, it's from your mind. And that can show to the person that that are going to interview you, that you didn't have the opportunity yet, but you're completely capable. So please do not wait to have your first experience to show your to share your skills, to share what you know and how great you are. The opposite. You have to amplify that always. Then use social media, use LinkedIn, create a portfolio, share the portfolio, ask people feedback. So it's not a problem. Don't have to be perfect. If you're looking to be perfect, then you never go to the next step, you know. So I don't know who said that, but done, it's better than perfect. So then please do quick. And then if you make any mistake, it's not a problem. Everybody make mistakes. Every single day I make some mistakes. So then what you have to do is just fix quick. That's it. So then, and this show a lot about you. So don't try be perfect and say, oh, what is your challenge, what is your weakness? Oh, I'm perfectionist. I want to be everything be perfect. Look, this is not really good. Think about that. So then put yourself in proof and embrace the challenge and move on. Create your portfolio, and then be honest. I have no local experience yet, but this is my experience, or this is what I have been studying for the last years, and this is my portfolio. That is what I try to do. So then I think that can be extremely relevant and important and support you in your career and to have your first local experience, hopefully. Uh, and then I'd like to know if you guys have any question. And please, if you have any question, you'd like to ask anything else, share now in the comments, because I will move on. I move for another points because we are closing the conversation about this topic. And I really, really hope at least I share some good insights for you that will be good, powerful, impactful for your career in 2026. So that is everything that I wish for you. It is success and that you have a brilliant, brilliant year, hopefully. So, any question? Are you gonna see here in the chat? So, so far so good. No questions, and then I move on. But if pop up any comment here at any time, I read and then we come back to the subject. Okay, cool. Mm. Let's go. So, if you're looking for a job opportunity now, we start with the updates in our community. We have in our community, in our website, we have a section called jobs. So then please, every week, we are sharing new positions. Just go there and see what are we have in the market. We are not creating job opportunities, just so you know. We are just doing a we are looking and we are putting the best opportunity that we know could be relevant for our members. And then we are posting in our website. So it's kind of we are making your life easy. It's what we try to do. Uh, let's see this question here. We have one question. Choo-choo-choo. Madame Lapunk, nice name. Are employers here particular with CV formats like ATS, etc.? Yes. Here, what I can see, uh, Madame Lapunk, it is definitely you don't have to share your photo in the CV, first of all. Second, try keep your CV uh, objective. Like what I'm saying, objective is not long, like not 3 4 pages. No need for that. The idea it is the recruiter, we're gonna see what they need, and then they move on and send to the hiring manager that you definitely go a little bit more deep with you. So then for the first moment they need to know if you are fit for the position. So then your CV should be 100% aligned with a job spec. If for example you are in the, I don't know, you have experience with content creation for the last 10 years, 5 years, and then the job spec it's about video editing, probably you're never going to have that job because it's completely different. Even if you had experience with videos, the recommendation it is you tweak it, change few things, and you try to show more what is relevant for the position. So sometimes I can see marketeers get a little bit confused with that. For example, I posted a position for in the last company that I was working. I was looking for a code mail specialist, and I received loads of CVs with people focused in email marketing. Looks same, but if you are in the industry, skills and experience and work in the cold mail, it's completely different than email marketing. So email marketing would be more for the inbound. It's a different process, it's a different type of content, it's a different database. Cold mail would be more prospecting, sales, data data cleaning, data management, a lot of technical points. So then there are a lack of points, and some people they get a little bit confused. So making sure your CV is 100% aligned with the job spec. And the last point about ATS, yes. So keep your CV as simple as possible. If you send through a software, of course, if you send directly to the person that you know or you talk to you, then you can make a pretty CV, a PDF with a nice layout because they open your CV. But if you send to a software, making sure the software, the robots will be able to scan and understand. So avoid, don't use to tables, columns, and those details, because sometimes can be really hard to those ATS read that, to the softwares they read it. And then primarily try to send in a doc format, not in PDF. It's not problem, but usually they say in PDF, doc could be better to read. So yeah, this is just some tips that I just remember and I can tell you. There are no one unique format, but usually those simple basic formats can be nice and less fluffy, and have the keywords and have information about experience and about the role, and have connection with job spec. So hopefully I answer your question, and then if you have any other question, please let me know. Okay. So I think from your question, I think could be a good idea putting our website maybe one template, because I have personally some templates that I use, and I make some tests and it's completely okay. I receive replies from my CV. I never had a problem. So maybe I could share in, not with my information, just like a template, it could be valuable for the members. Thank you. Yeah, I think from your question, I think it's it's gave me a good idea or a good insight. Thank you. Let me come back. Yes, here. So if you are looking for uh oh, my cat here. If you're looking for job opportunities, go to our website, and every week, we have new positions. So, of course, you can go. Oh, nice. Yeah. So now here, yes, a template would be helpful. Good idea. Do you know? Let me just Slack here. I Slack Giovanna. That is the person that help us in our community, help me in the community. Slack. And I just ask her to put in our plan of content to we post one CV template. Done. So yeah, I sent to Giovanna for our next content. So cool. So then, yeah, if you're looking for jobs, go to our website, and every week, Giovanna is posting in our social media, in our Instagram, all social media, and the group WhatsApp as well that we have. What? Come back to the presentation. What is that? What is that? It's so many tabs here. And then if you're looking for uh, pro workshops, then we have our pro member workshop. This price here is just for it's for unique workshops. So if you're a pro member, that is another price, then it's for free. So then we have, yeah, go to this link here, you can scan this QR code. The next session is going to be understand the Irish marketing job market, AI in marketing 2026, what is new, geo versus SEO, Google Ads, create a campaign step by step, HubSpot form and landing page. So those sessions extremely focused in practice. We don't spend time. We don't spend time with basic. We don't spend time uh, talking about uh, other subjectives. So then we are not spending 30 to 3 hours discussing about something. Quite opposite. We are 45 minutes practice, straight to the point. Just, yeah, just go open the software, use the software, see what is relevant. This is the why the pro membership it's valuable for so many members. Yeah. And then let's move on. If you have any question or you need the link, just send here in the chat. Question for you. I'm thinking in, well, it's just a thinking. I don't know if you're going to do that, but I'm thinking in create a kind of a meeting, in-person meeting for replan this month, for replan our 2026 together, and then we create our mood board. So if you could share here, answer this question in our YouTube chat. Uh, Say please yes or no. Do you think that is still relevant, or you already plan your 2026? Are you fine with that? I was thinking, I don't know, maybe breakfast or just a coffee, and then we sit for a few minutes, and then I can prepare a template, and then we can just go through what would be our goals for 2026, create our mood board, and then I don't know, just have a nice and easy and relaxed morning together. I was thinking about that. If you think it's a good idea, please share here. Just comment in the chat yes or no, or maybe just send a message for me in our WhatsApp group. Think about. I'm thinking to do it soon-ish, probably next week, something like that. Is not an event yet. I'm just trying to understand if that is valuable for the members or not, or it's just for myself. So yeah, this is something that I have now in my mind, and I'd like to share with you. So please share, comment here in the chat, yes or no. And then, if you want to be our guest for our next Inspire Marketing, please scan this QR code and then put your details, because we'll be focused in have new members to introduce those members in our Inspire Marketing events, in an event like that. So then you'll be able to share your challenge and introduce yourself to the community if you want, of course. And then I think that could be really nice because it's a nice way to know a new member in the community, talk about yourself. It's good as well to you training to speak in public or maybe speak in front of a camera. So yeah, I think could be really, really nice. Of course, it's free. It's just if you want, then yeah, it's something that it's really nice. And I love to meet new people, to know a new member. It's for our online events in our Inspire Marketing. That's the every first Wednesday of the month. And now, as the end speech, to finish this conversation, please, if you need this link, just text in our WhatsApp group and then I can send that to you. And then yeah, so we every Inspire Marketing, we finish the session with a monthly intention. And based in this topic today that we discussed, the intention, let me just put myself smaller. Yeah, and then you can read. Perfect. So the intention for this month, for January, from myself to you, it is build relationship before asking for opportunities. This is the number one thing that I recommend you to do. And please make one new connection this month. What about this challenge? And please, if you can, uh, just let me know what you think in the WhatsApp group. Share if you were able to do this new connection, how was the experience. If a fun fact happened, please share with us in our WhatsApp group. Use the community chat to interact, to talk to the other members. That could be extremely relevant. Oh, we have some answers. Madame Lapunk, I don't know. It's a funny name. It's a really nice nickname. Said yes for the mood board and the meeting. Nice. Fabrizio, oh, I miss you. I didn't see you in our last event of the year. Yes, that would be nice. Cool, nice, good to know. So then, yeah, guys, if you think it'd be relevant, share in the WhatsApp group. I hope you like this new format of our Inspire Marketing. I really think for the next session, it have a really opportunity to be even better because you have more members. And then for this month, build relationship before asking for opportunity. So then one new connection this month. Please share that with us, okay, in our WhatsApp group. So thank you so much. Let me stop here, share my screen. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you to be with us in our first Inspire Marketing of the Year. I am so excited for 2026. I wish you will have the best year of your life. And let's go together and keep shining. So